I'm definitely gonna need a ladder for this one. Right there, let off the gas a little bit. There you go, second. And that's all we get. Hey guys, welcome back. Early in the morning, so we got to camp up on this lifted truck. Sounds pretty much stock. I'm definitely gonna need a ladder for this one. So he's doing a Tsp cam. I think it's a 224R. So it's a 224. But yeah, push rods, valve springs. Simple cam swap, just like any other, but I'm gonna go ahead and get started. It's cold. That way I can get moving around, get warm. I'll show you a little bit of the process, and let's get started. It's freaking cold. I'd rather be sweating. Alright guys, I'm more awake now. Got my little heater right here. So it's not too bad, besides being cold and the truck being tall. I got my little stool, ladder or whatever. I can barely reach with it. But anyways, I got the cam ready. Push rods, everything. Valve springs, valve seals, gaskets, spark plug boots. So, got everything taken apart. Pretty simple. Got the cam ready to be taken out and the new one to be installed. So I'm gonna show you guys that. Alright guys, so I set you up where you guys can kind of see. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and take the cam out. I got the other one ready. Just take it out nice and slow. You don't want to bang up the cam bearings. There is times where it's gonna fall like that. You just gotta try to make it as smooth as you can. There you go. Alright guys, so I got the other cam here, the new one. There's all the cam specs, because I know you guys are going to be asking. There's the cam specs. Look, there's assembly loop on it. On the first one, go ahead and just get a setting on the, set it up on the first cam loop, and then go ahead and put loop on the rest of them. And then I'll get a picture of it. That way I can give it to the customer. And so I can post it on Instagram. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, make sure you do. Or the info in the description below. We'll go ahead and slide it in. Don't think wrong, guys. Talking about the cam here. Nice and easy. Then I'm sure you guys know water pump bolts at the end of the cam, just to get a better handle of it once you start running out of cam to grab on. you can grab on the 2 water pump bolts like this. Makes a good handle of it. There you go. Alright guys, so got the cam in. Just got to put the stub back here, and then I'll be done there. Put the cover back on, line it up. I use my little tool right here to line up the timing cover. Pretty simple tool. I'm gonna go ahead and do those already. Put it back over here, and then that'll be pretty much it. Probably by the time I get back with you guys, it'll be done, and then we'll go ahead and fire it up. Alright guys, so I got it all done, put back together and everything. I changed the oil on it, topped off the water, start it up, see how it sounds. I like to prime them first every time after a can swap. I like to prime them before I actually let it fire. So the way you do that is full throttle, and then just turn the key and hold the key forward. And then once you let off the gas, it's gonna turn on. Sounds a little better. Sounds pretty good. I like it. Let's give it a little rev. Yeah, sounds really good actually. It has a really good tone to it. So there you go. Alright, now that the truck's done, let's just take it for a quick test drive just to make sure everything's all good. I'd like to give them a little quick test drive around like the block and stuff, and then come back and park it somewhere where it's dry underneath. That way I can let it sit for like a minute or two and make sure there's no coolant leaks, oil leaks or anything like that. And then just to see how it drives, make sure it's driving at least normal, how it's supposed to be. Drives pretty good. So park it back at home, somewhere dry. Just make sure there's no oil leaks, coolant leaks or anything like that, and it'll be ready to go, ready for the customer to pick up. Alright guys, so it's been a couple hours. Customer already took the truck. Truck's not here no more. Another happy customer. If you guys need anything, let me know. Put all my info in the description below, Instagram, email, whatever. Just hit me up. So also another thing I wanted to tell you guys is, yesterday I went to go pick up a transmission for Dinoco. So no matter where I go, what shop I go or anything, I'm gonna have to get a 480 that they can build off of. I looked one up yesterday, bought one for $250. It's a 480 late model. So I went to go pick it up yesterday. This is the beginning of getting Dinoco back up and running and turning up the boost. So I'm gonna get it built for 1,000. That's my goal. I don't know how much that's gonna cost, but that's what I want to do, because even though if I don't hit 1,000 yet, I just want to have the transmission built for that amount of horsepower, just because that's my goal for the truck. I at least want to hit 1,000 at one point, so might as well just build the transmission for 1,000 already. So yeah, I got the converter with it as well, and this is, I think, the better year model. I think there's an early model and a late model. The way you can tell is if the transmission lines are together or separate. This one's just the ones that they're separate, and from what I read and stuff like that, that's the better one to get. So that's the one I wanted to get. So here we are. 480. I just gotta get it off and put it in the garage because I'm not gonna get it built yet. Gotta save up some money. I'm probably gonna go with Precision Transmissions, I think it's called. I've been watching a lot of their videos, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know who I'm talking about. They're pretty big on YouTube right now, but Precision Transmissions, they seem pretty down to earth people, and the type of work they do, it seems like that's the right way to go. So I'm gonna call them, ask them for a quote on at least 1,000 horsepower built 480, and then we'll go ahead and do that. I already got the transmission, I just need a shop to take it to. But the only thing that sucks is I like to do my own work. The way I wanted to do it is build the transmission and then just have a shop build it, and then I wanted to install it and do everything, because I know you gotta do like wiring, cross member, drive shaft and all that. I wanted to do all that, but I've been watching Precision Transmissions videos, and they recently just stopped doing carryouts. So if you want to get a transmission built by them, you gotta take the truck and everything, and they gotta do the install themselves, which is understandable for the reason they're doing it, but kind of sucks for someone that wants to do their own work. So looks like I'm gonna have to take the truck and the transmission to them so they can do the install and the build and all that. We'll see. I gotta talk to them, I guess, just to make this video a little longer, or if it's not long enough, I'll probably take Dinoco on a little drive. That way I can show you guys how the transmission is and how it is right now with only 2 gears. Alright, let's not waste any more time. And then you guys gonna see I'm gonna have to rev it up to 3,000 RPM. Right there, let off the gas a little bit. There you go, second. And that's all we get. Well, it still drives good though. And it's gonna idle, but once I start wanting to get up to speed again and get on the gas, the RPMs are high. Damn, that's full though. 3,000 RPM again. There you go. Shift second. What's up, my dude? That's all we get. It's not gonna shift into third. Been driving it a lot. I only drive it to like if I need a truck, like the bed, and I only take like the streets